It's March 20th. Welcome to yes2hellwith.com. A few quick announcements. Inner Circle and Patriot calls will be held next week. I'll send out the schedule. Now, if you have a preferred time, please email me at info@yes2hellwith.com. There will also be a call tomorrow, Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, that's New York City time, to demonstrate how to use the Liberty Dialogues with ChatGPT. This is open to those who have the SOU for You package. Email me to attend. Now, for today's topic. Bill Harmon from Australia wants me to stop talking and to start offering solutions. Mr. Harmon, I offer solutions. The solution is knowledge and then the subsequent wisdom. I am helping people in Australia right now with the Liberty Dialogues. If you don't understand what I've been talking about for 6 months, re-listen to the videos and get the Liberty Dialogues and apply them with ChatGPT. You'll be amazed at what you'll discover. So, the only solution? Knowledge refined into wisdom. The Liberty Dialogues were created to educate, and what they show is this. The law, properly understood, defeats presumption. Does that equal wins in court? No. But we do know, based upon the Liberty Dialogues, the order, authority, jurisdiction, status, standing, obligation, and enforcement. And I dare say most of the people who are on these groups did not understand this order prior to listening. So, Mr. Harmon, do yourself a favor. Listen. If you don't understand these, we're operating on presumption ourselves. Think about that, just like the government. That's why I recommend study the Liberty Dialogues, review the supporting documents, and then document your good faith beliefs in accordance with statement.Understanding.com. That is the ultimate weapon we have against government. Now let's talk about the revocation of election for a final time. I'm helping a woman who paid $500 for an ROE. She filed it 5 years ago. She received no response. And today, she's still dealing with the IRS on a new problem, which is a potential lien. So ask yourself, did the ROE work? Why is she still in the system? Her ROE was 12 pages long with information and content that was not associated with the ROE, the election itself. This is a letter she could have written in 2 sentences, but she paid $500 for a document that apparently did not work. Now, worst of all, and this is my point, she did not understand what she filed. That is the issue. People are acting without understanding. They're trusting solutions instead of knowing the law. Now, I received 2 responses by email to my last video about the ROE. One person named Miles said, quote, "The ROE, the revocation of election works. Stop with this goofy shit," end quote. So I immediately invited this person to a professional interview. I wanted to interview him about the law, the regulations, the IRS application of the ROE into the system, and to prove the ROE's success. This person has not responded. The other person who responded is a gentleman, very discerning, very wise. He understands what he does and why he does it to a large extent. He's been studying for over 3 decades. He said, "I may not fully understand what I'm doing, and I suspect no one else does either." That he understands that he doesn't understand is a salient point. That's honesty. So let's be clear. I'm not saying the ROE doesn't work. I'm saying I don't know that it does work. And I don't think the people out there using the ROE knows that it works as well. If we don't understand it, then we're gambling. And gambling with presumption is how people lose everything. To those demanding solutions, knowledge is the solution. Preparedness is the solution. Understanding is the solution. And to those who claim certainty, come forward. Let's examine it publicly. And as always, may truth reign supreme.